Jaz the Rapper, and Norbes the manager.
The most hated.
The most hated.
Facts.
Stop it.
It's because I'm Puerto Rican. I've come to the conclusion it's because I'm Puerto Rican.
Because you're Puerto Rican? Okay, tell everybody where you're from.
From Brooklyn. Yes. Canarsie. Living in East New York. And yeah, Brooklyn all day.
Just like, yeah, Brooklyn.
All day.
How did you get started with battle rap?
I did a radio show, and Debo, he heard me on the show.
But I promise for that extra meal. I'm trying to get my pockets fatter. If you eating with me or you not, it don't even matter. So quit the chitter chatter. All I hear is Cincinnati. Bitch, you talking shit. You need to get your mouth full of your platter.
And this was when he first started Queen of the Ring. He probably had like 5 girls, and he contacted me to do it, to battle, and I wasn't really. I basically said no for a long time, a few months maybe, and Newborn, he convinced me to do it because he's like, yo, Jaz, like you could actually write, like you punch, you don't rap like a girl, you rap like a guy. So I'm like, you know what, alright, I'll do it. He's like, yo, get your name up. So I'm like, alright, I'll do it. Then my first battle, and now we're here. Yes, I started rapping at 13, and yeah, it's supposed to be 10 years, oh my gosh. No, 2015 makes 10 years. June 23rd was when I wrote my first rap.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she remembers the date.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's great. So, what's rare in battle rap is you actually graduated from school and college. Was it hard for you to, like, you still writing and you going to school, you actually have a job, you doing a lot?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't hard, like, per se. Being in school was definitely a task. Like, not even high school, like college.
Courses,
yeah, like, it was just so, I was just ready to graduate at a point where it was like, all right, I can't wait. You know, I'm basically your average Jane. I just battle rap.
Basically.
Yeah. People don't realize that. People don't realize that, like, you know, you see people on YouTube, you think they're, like, bigger than what they are, but they're really just regular people. You just see them on YouTube.
So, Norbes, you discovered Jaz, Gold Mine.
I didn't discover her. Hollow the Dawn actually called me about it. Hollow was like, you gotta check out this chick from Brooklyn. In my head, I'm like, I don't really care for female rap.
Right.
So he was like, yo, check out, she's dope. So Hollow, that's like my brother, so I check out. And the first thing I noticed, I'm like, this little girl, she's in a ring, and she has this dress on, like this little gray dress on.
Oh.
And I'm like, your head is wild big. And then she's battling some chick I never heard of, and I was like, yo, like what impressed me was her 3rd round.
Like, Sky, I'm a scraper. I never felt the sky line. And be blunt, voila, I'm smoking you to the face. That's what I call being sky high. She easy, give you head first, no hands, skydive. She nasty, told her sister, did you swallow? High five.
The way she did all the sky flips and everything, I was like, yo, she's dope. And then when I reached out to her, like the way she carried herself, and then we just started talking, and it just one thing led to another, and it was just like, you know, she was like, yo, I fuck with you, I'll like you be my manager. And at the time, I was kind of like, I wasn't really interested, but I told her, I was like, I want to hear music. I don't really care about the battle shit. When I heard the music, she showed me that she got a lot of potential with it. And then from there, we just became a team, like, you know, and she just started slaughtering these chicks.
Let's talk about the chokes. Let's talk about when they choke.
I don't know, y'all. Like, my first battle, you know, she was choking every round. So apparently I don't know why she wasn't ready, because the battle got postponed a month later. So that means she had an extra month. She still wasn't ready. Second battle, I choked as well, but my opponent choked in the 3rd round. Third battle, Shayna Ashley, you know, she was supposed to kill me. People was like, yo, I'm scared for you. Like, even my close friends and family was like, yo, Jaz, you better, like, go in. And I'm like, yo, she's my favorite. I'm gonna go in. And they was like, yo, you think she gonna choke? And I'm like, nah, she's not gonna choke.
She choked.
She choked. Third round, it was an upset choke. It wasn't like a choke. It was like a, damn, Shayna for real? Like, she just gave up the round. 4th battle, QB. I mean, I didn't, at this point, I'm just like, if she chokes, she chokes. If she don't, she don't. I didn't think she was going to choke.
Right.
3rd round, she came out swinging. 3rd round, she stumbled, and then she choked.
Hey, yeah, I had a fight. Yeah, she might bring it up. I had a fight with one of them, with a queen of the ring bitch, right? But how many of you bitches actually had a fight? I said,
Hold it down, hold it down.
Yeah, I just fucked up so much. Come on.
Yeah, like, you got some, I think you intimidate. As little as you are, because she's small, guys. She's like a little dolly. I won't say a Barbie, a little like a Bratz doll.
But I have a big head.
I think that they're intimidated. Like, you're not aggressive, you're not, like, I mean, I would be intimidated too. Like, this little person got so much to say about my life.
I mean, yeah, it's almost like a weird thing because, like you said, I'm not intimidating. Like, I'm not aggressive. You know, I'm not gonna get in your face. Like,
You're not.
I smile so much. Like, it's just like, and you've seen me battle before, so it's not like you don't know that I'm nice.
But you know what I love about you? They get in your face and you're unmoved.
At the end of the day, it's battle rap. Like, once you're not in a battle and you do something like that, then it's different. But it's like, in a battle, I feel
It's
like
not that serious.
Yeah, it's not. Like, I'm doing this for a paycheck, and so are you. So I'm gonna say whatever it is.
So offended.
Yeah, like I'm
doing this. Your stuffs is offensive. Like, I watch.
Whatever I gotta do to beat you, yo. Like, I feel
Whatever
like
they have to say
it's
is
a
not
mental
personal
thing
for you.
It's a mental thing.
Personal.
It's a mental
Talk
thing.
about kids and.
I only talked about kids once, and I did it because that was my last battle, 40 bars.
Right.
I did that because she always talks about people's kids. If she never did that, I wouldn't talk about her kids. Because I feel like, why you gotta talk about people's kids? Like, you know? And that's another thing, I don't have kids, so you can't.
Yeah, there's
how
nothing.
can you get home with
I'm not
me?
stupid. I'm not a whore.
Right.
She's virgin. Love that.
I don't
Love
have
it.
kids.
She has no kids. She's a virgin. She graduated from college.
I'm not broke. I'm not dirty.
She works.
You can talk about my head, though. You can talk about my head.
No, they can't. There's too much knowledge in there.
I tell you, I compare to Floyd all the time. Everybody said he could beat Floyd until they're in front of Floyd. Like,
And they
Floyd,
choke.
Exactly. Like, Floyd,
Literally.
he calls himself pretty boy. He's always smiling, always laughing, doing his thing. And that's kind of like Jazz. She never seems like she's phased, and everybody feels like she got a weakness. But when they in front of her, he just folds.
What is the
I love it,
weakness, though?
I know what my
That's
my
what I'm
weakness
saying.
is, but I'm not.
I mean,
I'm not going to
of course, like, my weakness is nobody's gonna say that. But I'm saying,
if
like,
I was to battle me, I know how I would beat me. That would
be so cool. You should split screen that.
No, that's it?
Split screen it. Seriously, that would be interesting. For her to
No,
battle
because then that's
herself.
giving away the trick. It's like a magic show.
When Jazz
So
finally,
it's now you
really
see me.
know. You don't know what. You don't know how he did it.
we're gonna do it like when Jazz's last battle, she gonna battle herself. You ready to retire?
That's
you
hot.
gonna battle yourself.
I might just do it.
That's the
And I'm gonna
hottest.
choke.
You know, like, stop, forget it.
So-
She got it. Right?
It'll be like shot stone with me and other girls. But at the end of the day, they like me. Cause like
It's very hard not to like
I'm
you.
like a little sister. That's what everybody says. You're like a little sister. I can't even stay mad at you.
Nah, they just say that. 'cause
Like-
most people are fake. They gonna say all this shit behind your back, and as soon as they see you, it's
This
like,
is facts.
it ain't no beef.
Well,
Ass nigga.
I'm cool with everybody.
You don't like me.
Everybody I've battled, I never had a problem with. Like, there was no real problem there, like, at all. And that might be another problem for them. These girls might need somebody they don't like to actually, like, you know, like,
Get it on.
I don't need that. I don't need that.
So as far as the Norbes and Jazz team,
Yeah.
future.
Her getting comfortable. Like, even with the battling, it took a little bit for her to get comfortable with it. Now where she's like, I'm the king of this shit. And I think with the music, it's kind of the same thing. She's got to get comfortable, like the battle stuff, and she'll be able to overtake everything. Because there's a lot of people want to work with her. She makes good music. She's just got to find herself in music. She's still only 22. She hasn't lived life, and that's one thing about artistry. Like, you got to live something to be able to talk about it. and she's still trying to, she's still trying to figure that out. So she's got to be patient, but she's got to be willing to want to do it. So it's really up to her. She's gonna take herself as far as she's gonna take. I can't do it. I can't write for her.
Well, that's good. Anything else?
I mean, I'll just.
What about new projects? Got anything coming up?
Well, she's working on Grind Pays.
He's not asking you. He's telling you.
She's working on that. Us at Smack, we got season 3 of BET launches the park. Freestyle Friday. We got South Madness 4 coming up September 28th. We got a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of frustrating, man, because so much things you got to take care of.
Right.
Going out of town doing this and then trying to get her in the studio and she's trying to still be a kid. It's tough.
It is. But
it's difficult,
she's
Jazz.
hot right now, man.
She's popular. You
hot.
can't even walk around with her without people stopping you. Like, it's kind of crazy.
She's hot right now. And I have faith that she's going to be real big.
Thank you.
Just don't remember the little people, okay?
I will remember. I remember us doing an interview in a sneaker store.
That's
definitely
right.
remember this. I'll definitely
In my
remember
favorite
this.
sneaker store, Sneaker Corner. Jing. So I announced on Facebook that I was gonna interview you. People had a lot of questions. First off, if you was gonna battle a male, who would it be?
I don't know. Like 2 years ago, I had like 3 people, but now it's just like, I don't know. I don't really see the big deal. I think I'll be good though.
Wow, that's like the 4th time you call out Goodz.
I'll be good. Yeah, I'll be good.
You'll be good.
Yep.
Goodz is kind of dope. Like,
I'll be good.
you gotta make some noise to battle Jazz. Jazz at the top of her game, and none of these girls have made enough noise to be like, alright. Because Jazz type person, if she don't want to battle you, she don't want to kill. And I don't think there's anybody making Jazz say like, okay, I gotta kill this bitch. And right now, there's nobody. So any of you girls want to get your ass whooped? Straight up.
To be honest, I feel like you said, I'm at the top, so anybody that I battle, they're not doing nothing for me. I'm doing something for them.
Yeah.
The only thing, like with 40 bars, I really wanted to battle her because she was so good to me. So I got something out of that personally. It wasn't just to beat her. It was like, yo, like if I do what I do versus her, I'm gonna be.
Tired of her. Like she retired. I seen her working at Kmart. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like I said, it's not really any girls where I'm like, yeah, I gotta battle them. Like before 40, the last person I felt like that was Shayna. QB and Hustle was just QB and Hustle with rank moves. Like that. They were like chess moves.
It's like
but Shayna and 40 was definitely moves that was like they was chess moves and they were personal.
It's like that's why I always compare to Floyd. Who is there to fight Floyd now? You gotta create somebody. So all you females, he's on steroids. And he got knocked out by some dude. But like at the end of the day, there's nobody really there yet that's really making that noise. Until that happens,
she's just chilling.
I mean, I want Remy. That's what I want. Remy's home. Shout out to Remy.
Word?
I would love to have Remy step on Smack and battle Jazz. I know the outcome is going to be Brooklyn. But I got a lot of respect for Remy, but you know, I think she's the queen of that era, and Jazz the queen of this era, and I just feel like it gotta happen. That's just me. Shout out to Papoose. You Brooklyn too. You know who's gonna win that. And that's it, man. That's how I feel. Like,
you gotta love Norbes.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I think Remy was to say, yo, I'll battle Jazz on Smack. I think that would be dope for hip hop.
That's right.
I'm like, yeah,
it's 1Z. I always spell it with 1Z.
Yeah. You're not gonna find me.
It's called intelligence.
We're gonna start making Jazz onesies. So everybody, Jaz The Rapper onesies. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. That's
marketing, baby, marketing.
But like I said again, like it's a call out. Remy, what's up? You home?
he said, Remy.
That's all I'm gonna say. Love you, Remy, but
come get slaughtered.
You call out Nikki. You know, Jazz can call you out, so it ain't nothing. That's all I gotta say. But like I said, Jazz will win that battle, and that's it. Face, let them know what time it is.
Shout outs to industryhotel.com.
And Don't Sleep TV, it's your boy Norbes.
And Jaz The Rapper, Jaz with one Z.
Onesie? We selling onesies.
Jaz The Rapper, Jaz with one Z. Don't spell it too. Please don't.
No, I never did.
If y'all put this up.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm
Listen.
serious.
You underdig? You got a website. If he your dog, he got to rep your website like he own it.
Word.
That's how we sit at the table. You underdig? And we much farther than I ever could have dreamed.